How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com, coming on Thursday, September the 22nd, as we get this video to you around this time. I have your free pick winner in just a second here today. Your free pick today is going to be in football, obviously. And a bad free pick yesterday. Let's try to get you a nice free pick winner today. I'll tell you, your free pick winner today is between West Virginia and Virginia Tech. I'll also give you some thoughts on the Coastal Carolina game as well, and then talk about Houston and Baltimore in baseball. Big football card out for us today. At least 7 selections. I think at least 6 selections. We have a 7-unit selection and a 5-unit selection involved in there. I can't wait for you to join us for that. And we're expecting big things. And I'll try to do a live show right after this as well, quickly, for about 5-10 minutes, or for about 10-15 minutes as well. But I like West Virginia minus the points today. As it relates to West Virginia. I think I saw minus 2.5, minus 2, something like that. Yeah, I like the minus 2.5. I think West Virginia, even though they're 1-2, they're the better team here. West Virginia lost the first 2 games, and they took out their frustration on Townsend. They beat Kansas in a close game and lost to Pittsburgh by 7 points. They beat Tech beat Wofford by 20 points in Boston College, 21-10. They shockingly lost to ODU to open the year, Old Dominion, and they were actually a 20-point favorite, I think. They were a 6-point favorite and they lost to them. They have UNC on deck. Keep that in mind. But interestingly, Virginia Tech has gone under the first 3 games, and West Virginia has gone over in all 3 games. West Virginia won by 6 points last year, now on the road at Virginia Tech, who seeks revenge. I understand Virginia Tech seeks revenge, but I still like West Virginia here. I think West Virginia has played the tougher schedule. The public likes the under 2, but I think what happens here is that West Virginia, who only has 1 win, by the way, doesn't have a marquee win here. They lost to the other 2 true Division I teams as well. So they don't have a marquee win here. I think West Virginia is seeking that marquee win. I think West Virginia's got the better coaching too. And I think West Virginia beats their rival here. West Virginia is 4-1 ATS in their last 5 non-conference games, and the Hokies are just 2-6 in their last 8 home games as well. As it relates to the Coastal Carolina game, I like the over there. Georgia State won 42-40 last year. Georgia State is not afraid of this team at all. Coastal Carolina, of course, is 3-0, and Georgia State is 0-3. But I think Georgia State can easily win this game outright. They've been getting better and better each week. So I like the over here. Georgia State is an active dog here. Georgia State has lost shockingly to Charlotte as the 20-point favorite, 41-42. So they're going to be ticked off coming into this game. They only lost to North Carolina by 7 points. They only lost to South Carolina, 14-35. And remember, their head coach now used to be the assistant coach at South Carolina. Likely an active dog here for Georgia State. I think they probably win, but more importantly, I think they cover. But more importantly, and on top of that, I think the game goes over. The over is 6-1 for Coastal Carolina when they face a team with a losing record, and the over is 4-1 for the Panthers following a straight-up loss. Finally, I like Houston and Baltimore under. A very low total here. It sits at 7. Houston has now won 9 of 10 games, swept Tampa Bay. Baltimore bounced back in their last game, won 8-1 against Detroit. Verlander has a 1.83 ERA, and Bradish has a 5 ERA. 3.30, 3-3-0 for Verlander against Baltimore. 3 innings, 3 hits, and no runs. 6 innings, no hits, and no runs against Minnesota. 14 innings, he has not given up a run yet, so he's in form right now. Kyle Bradish went 4 innings, 6 hits, and 3 runs against Toronto. Not a great start. He did go 7-2-1 against Boston and 7-2-0 against Cleveland and 8-2-0 against Houston. He's a good pitcher. He's looking to bounce back. I think Verlander is in form. The under is 5-0 for the Astros when facing a team with a winning record, and the under is 5-1 for the Orioles when they face an AL West team. That's what we have for you guys. Hope you guys do well. I will try to do a live show for you in the next 10 minutes as well. And I'll try to do a live show tonight for you at 9:30 as well. Indian Cowboy, working hard for you every single day. Please take a moment to like and subscribe.